All right, how's it going? Silent E TCG here. We are back again with another deck profile for the OP-05 format. Today I actually went in. We had the little 1 year anniversary, so we actually got these and whatnot. We did it last week as well, but it was more of a sealed format, so we didn't get to use our actual decks. So I decided to hold off on the current deck I was using since we couldn't use it anyway. But we're going in with what will be heavily using until OP-06 we get more support for. And my leader of choice, starting off and probably for the whole duration for now, will be Enel, Yellow Enel. Definitely, probably one of my favorite villains in the anime and manga. So definitely glad he got his leader. For life is the only thing I was kind of iffy about, but you know what? We see why. I see why he needs it or he has it. So nothing wrong with that. Still a great leader. We'll get more support, so we definitely will be using him. And I even got the Dawn kind of maxed out because I had to. And Nell would do it. And Nell likes gold, so I'm sure he would do it too. And the sleeves are kind of cool too. So hey, gotta rock them both. And I'm definitely gonna bling the deck out, bling it out, max it out as much as possible. So there's that too. Also got the phenomenal leader, pulled it out the box from my previous 8-box opening. So definitely glad I did that. It was meant to be for sure. So yeah, we'll go ahead and give y'all the profile. So and I'll definitely have it laid out at the end too. So if you want to skip to the end, feel free. But yeah, with all that said and done, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below, of course, on any changes or anything you need me to try out. I'll let you know now. I'm using the Skypea variant. I know the Big Mom variant is also out there, but I kind of had that enough with Katakuri and Big Mom as it is, so I decided to use the Skypea just because it feels better in my opinion. But there could be a argument there, but all in all, it is good. So starting off, excuse me, been talking all day. Starting off, Conus, just a 2K counter. Definitely don't play it. So for sure, just counter base. Might cut it to one, or not one, cut one out for two, but I think three's been alright. I got plenty of 2Ks, or enough 2Ks, but she's a searchable 2K, so that's probably why I put her at 3. But I think it's still good. I probably wouldn't change it. Next up, two Shura. All you need. I always mainly go second sometimes on certain matchups. So just seeing that on the first turn is really good. And from life isn't bad at all. 3 Holy. Just able to, get the little mini ulti page 1 going between this and Ohm. But gotta have 4 just to have 1,000 counter, and of course to be able to nab him off of Ohm. 4 Gang Beige. Just of course a good trigger, and also 2K. 2 Brulee. Probably would take out the if I did take out one Konos, I probably would put in the 3rd Brulee. But it wasn't too bad to have the blocker from trigger if need be, and just keeps you in the game a lot longer, and hopefully. 4 Ohm. I wish he had alt art. It would have been kind of cool, but nonetheless, a searcher for Holy only. So there's times where I don't even play him, even if I have Holy in hand, because I don't want to, mess up my next draws, or if I don't have a Yamato or something, I don't want to bomb deck what I'm potentially missing. So depends what I'm actually working with. I will play him, and often than not, I won't. So there's him. 4 of him. 4 Sanji. Just a good blocker, with the trigger as well, so definitely great to have. And you got 4 Satori, same thing, just without being a blocker, but a trigger from life, and 2K counter, so occasionally that happens. 4 Gadatsu, definitely need all 4 alt arts, so if y'all or if y'all have any to go, to spare, let me know. But I definitely need 4 for this for sure. But kind of hard to get his effect off on dual color leaders. But I think I can still make it work if I don't hit him right away or hit him too early. Popping the 4 less is always good too. Against Purple Luffy, I kind of don't even care for it because they're going to take their life down anyway, and I probably will hit them one time. So, whether you get it off or not, it's all good. For Shirahoshi, because she's a good trigger, and then you can potentially put her on top of life. So definitely good with that. I got 3 Enel. I just kind of wanted to see him, to make him work, get him when I can and whatnot. But I can probably cut him down to 2 because I am running just 2 Katakuri, so I'll definitely put in the 3rd one. So there's that. I'll definitely run 2 of him after and Jackson's sliding all over. After this change, he'll definitely be down to 2. But I need 1 more alt art for him anyway. So, but there's that. 2 Big Mom, 7-drop Big Mom. Definitely a good card. Going first, going second, whatever. Just able to establish a big body, and either they give me a life anyway, or they lose theirs. So can't go wrong with that. Only 2 Katakuri, but I definitely will be running 3. At the time, I didn't want too many non-counters. Sure, you can use the leader ability and discard, or even my triggers to discard, and trigger characters, trigger events. But I was just kind of afraid of breaking and opening them all in my hand like that. So 2 was still good, but I'm definitely inputting the 3rd in over the Enel. So essentially, it's the same difference, but I rather see 3 Katakuri. But for Yamato, definitely for sure 4 of. Katakuri can be, but I only have 3. So while he was up there in money and price, I definitely sold the extras I had. So that's why I only got 3 now. But definitely for Yamato, 4 of staple. If you're at 0 to 1 life, you get that 1 life back. There are times where I'm at 0 life, so you can't recover while you have 0, and Yamato will put that 1 back on to get you there. But you really want to be at 1 life, so you can be at 2, and then it'll take 3 hits to, finish you off. So that's idea. Then rounding up the events, I do like the 200 million volts, because I am using the Sky P variant, so I'll always search this out or whatever, search what I need. Good from the trigger because you get the discard 2, recover a life, and same with the arrow. Narukaburu arrow, same thing. Counter's good, but I'm mainly looking for the trigger because some people who don't know, if you actually get one of these trigger off your last life, you will not only resolve the trigger to get a life, since you still went at 0, you'll still proc your leader as well. So you get double life initially, and it is legit too. Rulings. That's the correct ruling to that effect. Even though this is your last life and you go to 0, even though you did replenish it, you still went to 0. So that's kind of one way to make things make it a lot better. and all that. So there's a deck. Let me go ahead and get it laid out for y'all. All right, here's the deck, all laid out nice and neat for everybody. So all in all, the deck is fun. Deck is phenomenal. I love it. Definitely definitely will be using it for the whole meta. Like I said, on top of the other decks, of course we'll be getting to soon. But I had to make a nail first and foremost, and definitely liking it. Definitely will be room to change, and maybe I'll try out the Big Mom variant. But for now, I'll use this one as best as possible. Again, I'm taking out the other one more Enel for the Katakuri, so I have 3. This is so important more than ever. Wish I'd done that before, but there's always that version 1 you want to try out before you realize a better build or whatever. But all in all, that's the deck profile. Y'all please let me know what y'all think about it. Of course, it's not gonna be the big 3. I think Katakuri is still way better, and of course you got Purple Luffy, which is pretty a tough matchup. I'm not gonna lie, it's a very tough matchup. And Sakazuki is not bad at all. Like, I rather play Sakazuki than Purple Luffy, in my opinion. I think Sakazuki is a good fair matchup for Enel, even though you can still get blown out and controlled. They really can't finish you off with one attack per turn. That's kind of what you wanted them to do anyway. So all in all, meta's great, meta's phenomenal. Definitely fun decks to use. You can use whatever at this point and still be successful. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment down below. Again, subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated if you do. Click the notification bell, that way you'll be notified with more of my uploaded videos, live streams, market watches, box opening, pack openings, and all that. More deck profiles, of course, along the way. And that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed. Take care. Have a good one. And peace out.